Hello everyone, in today's video I'm inside one of the most beautiful Ferrari Roma that is in the market. For those of you who doesn't know, the Ferrari Roma actually is the entry level of Ferrari, which is start about $250,000. This one is spec for $375,000 with all options, and it's a tailor-made one, and I'm very happy to show you around this beautiful car. And I want to see if it's gonna age well or not. I have like a few doubts on some of the things, but without further ado, I want to show you what it's gonna look like when you come in on the huge screen that you're gonna have over here. This is a Ferrari Roma, and when you drive inside mechanism, you can program the way you want it, and without touching the brake or touch button start, you're gonna light up all the system, which is this is the latest technology on Ferrari. It looks busy to me. You can see how busy it is. It looks a little crazy. It looks a little overwhelmed. They have all the control in the steering wheel as a signature of Ferrari steering wheel, not to mention like a Formula One driving experience. The infotainment screen on the center, it control like the radio, the navigator, and unfortunately, I would say unfortunately, the air conditioning, because the air conditioning is very complicated to adjust it when you're driving. So when you're in standing position, it's very easy. When you're driving, it is really complicated to move around your speed bands and whatever you want your airflow. This one is also spec with the passenger side digital screen, which you can control the audio, and you actually can control the air conditioning and many other features. This is like an option for this car. This car doesn't come with that, and I don't even think that the driver, actually the passenger, sorry, will even use it, but it is there, and maybe it can be used. What I like on this screen, it is too busy. Everything is digital, so there is no buttons. There is only like touch screen button. The only one that is manual actually is the Manettino, which you can select your different driving mode. This is the only one manual, and the one behind the steering wheel. There is a volume knob over here for the radio, and like Ferrari style, everything is on the steering wheel. So you can touch screen and make this weird noise when you scroll around. Everything is like I say, too busy. You can configure this the way you want it. When you put this in fully race mode, eventually it's going to change the screen in a different position. What I like it is that in the past, usually the tachometer, it was going to be an option. You can choose the color and to tailor your Ferrari the way you want it. Now the great features actually is that if you go to your settings and you go to your infotainment setting, I actually can change the theme and make it any color that I want. I love the yellow one, so this is the signature Ferrari. And then you can do the Rosso, and it is fully on your mood, whatever you like it. That's what you're gonna get. Great feature. I like this on Ferrari. So I want to talk about like a few things that I think they made right. The thing that they made right, in my opinion, is on the door. You no longer have a latch, but you have a button to open the door. I think it is nice. I think the latch starting to get a little bit obsolete, so that's a great feature. Another thing that I really like it is the piping. This piping motif, it started from the center of the door panel. It goes all around the car. You see it, and it make you can see also on the passenger side. I think it make this design like so focused on the driver and the passenger. Is like this is a design. This is how cars should be designed. I don't know if you get the idea of this, but it is really, really beautiful. Another thing that I think it is beautiful is the layout of the car. I think it's really beautiful. It's a little gimmick, too busy, but it's, as you can see, I really, really love it. I have the doubts or things that won't age well. First thing, I don't think this one gear selector it will age very well. In my opinion, this one is a replica of the manual stick shift on the on the Ferrari before the 430 and before. When you select the gear, it's gonna make like some lighting. It's simulated, but honestly, this is really, really something that I don't think is gonna age well. Ferrari, I really don't like this. Let's make something more special than that. Another thing that I don't like is this. Like I say, this car is packed for about $375,000. So you can see there is a carbon fiber trim over here, but this one actually comes all piano black plastic like this frame. So basically this piece is like it looks a little bit on the inexpensive side. Ferrari, you need a better frame on this. This is a beautiful car. Look at this, and you cannot present this car with the cheapy piano black stuff. And even if you get your carbon fiber trim on top, it's still gonna look really cheap. Ferrari, you need to change this. Another thing that I feel like this car, it falls below, it's the rear seat. I'm gonna show you, but look, there is no rear seat in this car. It is absolutely insane. You cannot sit anybody in this car inside, and the only benefit that you're going to have actually is like the seat movement that you can put like more in the back if you are a tall guy, but that's it. You can put a couple of stuff, but no person at all. It's something absolutely insane. Lastly, I want to talk about the side mirror movement, because this one is also digital as well. And the craziest part that you gotta start from the center if you want to move up and down or left and right the mirror by selecting the mirror. And like I said, it is in a very weird position, and the only way you can move it is when you stand still. When you're driving, there is no way that you're really gonna hit this movement correctly. I think Ferrari should put like a little knob like they used to do it before to make it easy for the driver. Remember, the driver has to, it is correct that you're gonna have everything on your fingertips to drive this car, so you are not distracted, you always focus on the street. But this kind of thing is the one that's gonna make you distracted. Ferrari, you really need to fix this and put a knob on it. Put a knob on it. There is not even a knob for the volume, but at least you got it from the back. So that's fantastic. And for everything today, it's all. I hope you really enjoy it. This video of this beautiful tailor-made Ferrari Roma. I say you goodbye for the next video, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you later.